So, good morning, everyone, and good morning around the world, everyone who is watching me live and watching this program on YouTube Live. So, let's begin. Today's topic is stress is contagious. So, I'm Nupur Srivastava, I'm psychologist, I'm a spiritual healer and teacher. So I will just be sharing something very, very interesting. So let me share slide. So here we are. Can you all see my screen? I hope everybody can see the screen. Stress is contagious. So let's see what stress is all about and how we can control it and how it is contagious, just like cold. So, what is stress? Stress is a body's response to demands or challenges, triggering physiological changes. It can be motivating but harmful when excessive, affecting mental and physical health. तो स्ट्रेस क्या है? आपके जीवन में स्ट्रेस जब भी कोई चैलेंज आता है, कोई भी डिफिकल्टी आती है या कुछ भी हमारे शरीर में कोई चेंजेस होते हैं, हमें चोट लग जाती है या हमारे को कोई बीमारी हो जाती है, तो हमें स्ट्रेस हो जाता है। कई बार ये मोटिवेटिंग तो होता है, कई बार ये बहुत अच्छा भी होता है, लेकिन बहुत ज्यादा भी हमारे मानसिक और शारीरिक स्वास्थ्य को अफेक्ट करता है। Stress is a normal response to challenges. Too much stress can harm your health. Stress can be contagious. मतलब एक दूसरे को हो सकता है। कैसे हो सकता है वो आगे मैं बताऊंगी। तो manage stress with exercise, relaxation and nature. Seek professional help if needed. Now, how many types of stress are there? Acute stress are there. Acute stress are short-term, immediate response to a specific event. Chronic stress are there, ongoing long-term stress from persistent challenges. Eustress is positive stress from exciting or challenging situation. Distress, negative stress from difficult circumstances or events. Then environmental stress caused by external factors like pollution or noise or something which is happening outside. Then there is physiological stress, which is internal processes often due to illness or injury. Psychological stress arises from mental and emotional factors such as anxiety or worry. Work related stress resulting from job related factors like higher workload or job insecurity. Family stress stemming from challenges within the family, including conflicts and financial issues. Now, financial stress associated with monetary concerns like debt or unemployment. So, these are types of stress. There's one more, social stress links to difficulty in social relationship, conflicts with peers or isolation, daily hassles, minor daily stresses like traffic or technology issues that accumulate over time, and many of homemakers, they also suffer this uh, daily hazards because they are unable to manage between work and life, or sometimes they will have mate issue, they will have children issue, they will have organizing the schedule and daily routine. So these are the stress for housewives. So now, what are the causes of stress? Work, school, relationship, finances. If you have any financial problem, you will be having some stress. Most of the business persons, they have this problems. And of course, those who are in the IT sector, they will have some problem because nowadays they are fearing that they might be laid off. So when this uncertainty is there, they will have stress and many other, of course, things are there. Then health problems, life changes, so many life, like from, for example, a girl goes in marriages and go to another family that is also, a factor in having stress. Then there are stressful events like conflicts going on around the world or any other, like if you are getting your daughter married or son married, or you are having a party or anything you have to organize, or you have to go to certain place and you are stressed out. So this is how it works. What are the symptoms of stress? Now there are physical symptoms. Many of you must be aware of all this, but still I would like to share one by one so that you are more educated about it, how what are the symptoms. Sometimes you are unable to understand that these are symptoms arising from stress. For example, headaches, stomach aches, muscle tension, fatigue, changes in appetite or sleep, decreased sex drive. These are all because of stress. And whenever you see any changes in these things, you see some symptoms, you should always consult a doctor or a psychiatrist or a psychologist. Emotional symptoms, those are anxiety, irritability, mood swings, depression, difficulty in concentrating. Nowadays, children are very much having this problem, difficulty in concentration. Why? Because they are stressed out to complete their work, their homework, or their studies in time. Then behavioral symptoms are there, social withdrawal is there, you don't feel like meeting anyone, increased substance use, that is, people start using drugs and all to get away, to, when they get habituated because of substance use, then there will be a behavioral changes. Changes in eating habits and nail biting. I've seen many kids, many adults who are biting their nails. So that is also not good. And fidgeting. Now come what is stress contagion? Our topic. What is how stress is what is stress how stress is contagious. So we call it what is stress contagions because they are it is a term coined by psychologists, stress contagions. Stress contagions is the process by which stress is transmitted from one person to another. बिल्कुल वैसे ही जैसे हमारा कोल्ड होता है when we get virus, when we get cold or flu. This flu and or virus is, transmitted to another person who is sitting next to you. Similarly, stress, if a person is sitting next to you and having stress, you will definitely get this stress in some way or other. You will not know why it is happening, but you might be contracting stress virus from the person who is stressed out. So this is very interesting. Not much of studies has been done in this, but still it is very interesting to know that stress is, you know, contagious and a person can be affected by stress by people who are having stress. And this is very interesting fact because there has been studies done and it has been found that yes, it happens. So stress is really contagious. Stress contagion can happen through variety of ways, including physiological cues. When we are stressed, our bodies release stress hormones such as cortisol and adrenaline. These hormones can be detected by others through our sweat, breath, pheromones. तो कैसे हो सकता है ये स्ट्रेस आपको फिजिकली कैसे पता चलता है जब हम स्ट्रेस आउट होते हैं फिजियोलॉजिकल जो क्यूज है वो कैसे होता है या हमारे बॉडी में स्ट्रेस हार्मोन रिलीज होते हैं जैसे कि कॉर्टिसोल और एड्रिनलिन ये हार्मोन जो है वो पसीने से या सांस से और फेरोमोन्स नाम के हार्मोन से वो डिटेक्ट होते हैं और वो ट्रांसमिट होते हैं बोल भी ऐसे ही होता है बिहेवियरल क्यूज बिहेवियर से कैसे होता है तो we also communicate stress through our behavior such as facial expression body language and tone of voice. For example, when we are stressed we may frown clench our fist or speak in a tense voice. तो बिहेवियर में हमारे चेंजेस आ जाते हैं तो हमारे फेशियल एक्सप्रेशन बिगड़ जाते हैं बॉडी लैंग्वेज बिगड़ जाती है टोन ऑफ वॉइस हम बहुत ज्यादा या तो धीरे से बोलेंगे या बहुत शाउट करके बोलेंगे तो फ्राउन करेंगे अपने ऐसे हाथों को ऐसे क्लेंच करेंगे और बहुत ही टेंस होकर बोलेंगे जैसे अभी मैं बोल रही हूँ तो ऑल दीज थिंग्स आर बिहेवियरल जिससे आपको पता चलता है कि कैसे स्ट्रेस जो है वो ट्रांसमिट होता है Now, cognitive cues. We can also communicate stress through our thoughts and beliefs. हमारे जो जो हम जिसपे जो हमारी सोच है और हमारा बिलीफ सिस्टम है उससे भी हम करते हैं ट्रांसमिट For example, if we are constantly worrying about something, we may project this anxiety on. अगर हम बार बार सोचते रहेंगे एक ही चीज के बारे में चिंता करते रहेंगे हम दूसरों को भी वही चिंता देते आप लोगों ने देखा होगा तो इसके बहुत सारी नेगेटिव consequences भी हैं So stress contagion can have a number of negative consequences such as reduced productivity, increased conflicts, बहुत लड़ाई झगड़े होने लगते हैं काम कम होता है increased risk of developing health problems such as heart disease, stroke, and depression. There are few things you can protect yourself from stress contagion. Be mindful of your environment and try to avoid spending too much time with people who are constantly stressed. Practical self-care by getting enough sleep, eating healthy food, and exercising regularly. Develop healthy coping mechanisms for dealing with stress, such as relaxation techniques and spending time in nature. Set boundaries with people who are causing you stress. Learn to say no. This is very important, and I have seen many people who are succumbing to this situation. They are unable to say no. They are still interacting with people who are giving them stress. Limit your exposure to negative news and social media. It has been proved by many researchers that when you are exposed to such kind of news and social media, your stress level increases. So avoid negative news. I definitely avoid it. So I try to be stress free in this way. Because I've seen people when they hear about news, oh my God, suppose they are talking about war which is happening somewhere in the country, and they will be so tense up. Oh my God, something happened. What will happen to us? And then they will go into stress. So you should avoid exposure to negative news. You should know what's happening, but too much of exposure is not good. Spend time with people who are positive and supportive. Focus on the things you can control and let go of the things you can't control. This is very important. Let go. And there were many meditations, many talks on let go. Okay. So you have to let go of the things you can't control. Practice gratitude for the good things in your life. For this also, many talks have been given on Maven. You can follow them and you will be able to find that you are stress free. So, why stress is contagious? Let's talk about it. Stress is contagious because we mirror the emotions of others. हम वही करते हैं जो सामने वाला करता है कई बार हम उसको कॉपी करते हैं That's why stress is contagious. We release pheromones when we are stressed, which can trigger stress in others. This is also one reason, and I have told you also, it can be transmitted via sweat, breath, right? And pheromones. So we learn to cope with stress by watching others. If you are able to cope with stress in front of you, or your neighbors or your colleagues can learn how you are coping with stress. So, to protect yourself from this contagious stress situation, manage your own stress levels. Surround yourself with positive people. Set boundaries with people who stress you out. Seek professional help if needed. Can stress spread like a virus? Now, this is what I would like to stress upon. Buchanan, a professor at St. Louis University in 2010, he measured the response of people who were simply observing stress in others. Buchanan found that the observers' cortisol levels spiked, means increased, via a phenomenon known as stress contagion. The spread of stress from person to person like a virus. So this was a proven uh, phenomena that stress do spread like a virus. Even in family also, if one person is stressed out, other person will also get the stress symptoms. So it is better that you should be able to manage your stress positively. How long does this stress contagion last? This spiraling, I was thankful to learn, is not at all in my head. It's actually backed by science. A large body of evidence shows that stress is a form of so called emotional contagion and can, in fact, spread among members in a group remarkably and have a lingering effect that lasts for hours, even days, and it is a proven fact. Now, Stress can lead to illness. You may not be knowing, or you may be knowing, and I would like to say something about this also because you should be aware. So, weakening immune system stress can weaken the immune system, making us more susceptible to infection. And this is because stress hormones such as cortisol and can suppress the production of white blood cells, which are responsible for fighting off infection. Then increasing inflammation, stress can also increase inflammation throughout the body. Inflammation is a natural response to injury or infection, but chronic inflammation can lead to a number of health problems such as heart disease, stroke, cancer, and Alzheimer's disease. Some serious chronic health conditions such as can also influence, that is, health conditions such as asthma. Asthma is psychosomatic. Diabetes, heart disease. You must have heard, oh my God, the person sugar level has increased because he was under stress and it happened. This is because stress can trigger the release of hormones that can narrow blood vessels, raise blood pressure, and increase blood sugar level. That's why people have heart disease, that's why they have diabetes and asthma, as you know, when a person is in stressful condition, they won't be able to breathe. So it is better to avoid stress. Stress can also lead to a number of mental health problems such as anxiety, depression, insomnia. These mental health problems can also have negative impact on our physical health. For example, people with anxiety and depression are more likely to smoke, drink alcohol excessively, and overeat. All this can increase the risk of developing chronic diseases. Now, manage your stress levels. Exercise regularly, eat a healthy diet, get enough sleep, practice relaxation techniques, seek professional help. If you are struggling to manage your stress on your own, you should go to therapist or counselor. Who suffers from the stress most? Women who work full time and have children under the age of 13 report the greatest stress worldwide. Nearly 1 in 4 mothers who work full time and have children under 13 feel stress almost every day. Globally, 23% of women executives and professionals and 19% of their male peers say they feel super stressed. So, all of those professional and women out there, I would request you all to follow relaxation techniques and find a solution to your stress so that you can give to your family and to your work a better contribution. Now, what is the conclusion of all this, what we are talking about? Stress contagion is a real phenomenon, but it does not have to control your life. By taking steps to protect yourself from stress contagion, you can reduce your stress levels and improve your overall health and well-being. There's a question answer which I will take later on. Thank you for listening and thank you for encouraging me to give you a beautiful talk on how stress is contagious. I will take up meditation after question answer session. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Nupurji. That was an amazing presentation. इतनी सारी knowledge about it. Thank you so much. So
I'm
it's
so
really
glad that you can find it interesting, and this is amazing. Even I also didn't knew, but when I started studying, I said, yes, this is very interesting topic.
yes, definitely beautiful. So
Thanks.
anyone has any questions?
You can unmute yourself, and then we can proceed to meditation.
So, good good morning, Nupurji. Sorry, I just joined late because I was coming from physiotherapy. Now, how do you how do you deal with negativities in your uh in one's life? How do you deal with negativities? Yes. How do you deal with negativities if you're
How do you deal with negativity? 1 minute, just give me 1 minute. My this thing is stuck somewhere. Minuji, can you just uh, spotlight Rajvin? I've made you host,
Yes.
and you make me host, and I will, something went wrong. I made you host, so I couldn't manage this thing. Please make me host.
Okay, I'll make you the host.
I can't manage this screen. Sorry, Rajvin. Please wait for a while.
Yeah, I've done that.
Yeah, I will make you co-host. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, Rajvin. Now you can ask your question.
so how do you how good morning Nupurji and everyone here, Kailash, Uma, Meena, Vasanji and Nilamji and all the Mavin teams. I on behalf of all of us as trainers, we go through stress in our daily life. How do we deal with negativities then?
I have already told you that we have so many ways to manage stress. You have to relax yourself. You have to get away from stressful condition. You should also, avoid meeting those people or interacting those people who are giving you stress. Then you should take some relaxation techniques like meditation or
Yeah,
it. Yeah.
I'm practicing that. But
Yes.
what happens if one person is positive, the other person is negative? How do you have to deal with negative people if you have no choice?
Yes. Then you have to be very mindful, relaxation technique, and you should avoid interacting much with the stressful person, because when once you are exposed to stressful person or stressful atmosphere, you will be affected. Okay. But once you come out of that situation, you can, you know, suppose you are staying for a day and you are affected by the stress released by the person, then you should be chanting some mantras or doing
Yeah,
mindful exercises.
like in my case, I always do Simran, I always do meditation, I
Yes,
always do gratitude.
yes. And that will help control this stress
Yeah,
spread. Okay? So, this is what you have to do, because you can't control the stress of others. You can control the stress of yours. So, you can
yes,
do some
definitely.
mindful exercises during the interaction and avoid interaction in being by not being in such a situation. If you are in such a situation, you can always, you know avoid, or you can if you are there in that situation, you can always do some mindful exercises or think of, some chanting, or you can, inside you, you can just feel yourself, oh, I'm not stressed by this. So I will be giving one meditation after this question answer session so that you can release your stress and you can feel and you can do those affirmation which I will be giving in this meditation. It will help you control the stress when you are in stressful condition.
Uh,
Okay,
the, the skin also, the burns also is affecting, as you may know, because it's healing. So I've done physiotherapy and it helped a little bit.
yeah. For that also you have to be mindful. Do some activities. You have
Yeah.
some great changes like having some stress relieving food and stress relieving drinks like tea, green tea.
And chamomile, yeah.
Yes,
I've done that. Yeah.
yes. Thank you
Yeah.
very much, Rajvin. Anyone else who have any question? Okay, let's proceed to meditation. Okay, all of you are ready. You have any question, Minuji? I can see you. You have switched on the
No,
video.
no, no, we can proceed to the meditation.
Oh,
And your meditation is always very relaxing. So we'll
yes,
go there.
great. So as you see in all of my slides, there were sacred geometry figures. Okay. If you want any of those slides to release your stress, you can always say that. Because all these sacred geometries, you can put it on your screen, phone wallpaper, and it will help you to release stress when you are in stressful condition.
Great.
Okay, so this is very amazing thing which works, and it really works. What all the geometries I have shared in the slide, they all work, and they
Okay.
are some are Metatron geometry, sacred geometry. Then there are other geometry like flower, life of flower. So many geometries, sacred geometries are there, which are found
Mhm.
on
Mhm.
ancient rocks, ancient this thing, walls and paintings. So it has
Oh,
been used over the period of
mhm.
time in history also. So if
Great.
anyone would like to have it, I'm happy to
Mhm.
share.
That's a very interesting point that just by putting those visuals, we can bring our stress levels down.
Yes,
Yes, Nupurji, please share this.
yes, yes. Um, who is speaking?
This is
Neelam.
Neelamji. Neelamji.
Okay, Neelam ji. Yes, yes. I will share what all you want. You want some stress reliever. You just select what you want, and I will definitely share with you. Okay,
Yes,
Neelam ji,
thank you.
thank you very much. And we are going, any question you have, Neelam ji?
Thanks, thanks.
So let's
No,
start
means
with
just
the,
start meditation.
uh,
Yes. Okay.
so we will start with the meditation. So all of you are ready? Say yes or right in our chat box whether you are ready or not, so that I can, start.
Yes.
You're very good. Yes. Perfect.
Yes, definitely. Yes.
Okay. So all of you just relax yourself wherever you are. Lie down or sit down and breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Relax yourself completely and totally. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Whole of your body is completely and totally relaxed. You are relaxed in your mind, in your soul, in your body. And now, close your eyes. And your eyes are closed shut till I say open your eyes. आपकी आंखें बंद रहेंगी तब तक बंद रहेंगी जब तक मैं ना कहूँ open your eyes. Breathe in and breathe out. Bring your attention to your body. Release any tension or stress in those areas and relax. Now, imagine you are in a big bubble of light. You are surrounded by a white light, and white light is creating a big bubble around you. This light is protecting you from stress and negativity. See the light flowing through you and all around you. Now, imagine that you are a big banyan tree. Your roots are growing deep into the earth, grounding you everywhere deeper and deeper into the earth space. Your branches are reaching up to the sky, connecting you to the heaven. You are very strong and resilient. Each and every leaves on your tree is filled with divine light. Each leaf represents each area of your life: physical, mental, emotional, and so. You are very strong, like a banyan tree. Now, imagine that you are breathing in positive energy and breathing out negative energy. Breathe in positive energy. Breathe out negative energy. With each breath in, you are filling yourself with love, peace, and joy. With each breath out, you are releasing any stress, tension, or negativity. Breathe in the positive energy and breathe out negative energy. Breathe in positive white light. Breathe out all the negative dark light. All the negative energy is leaving you and your body. You are protected by a bubble of light, white divine light. This white divine light which is creating a bubble around you. It's protecting you from all stress and negativity. No stress or negativity can enter your bubble. Now, repeat in your mind this mantra. I am protected from stress and negativity. I am surrounded by white light. I am strong and grounded. I am filled with positive energy. I am protected from stress and negativity. I am surrounded by white light. I am strong and grounded. I am filled with positive energy. I am protected from stress and negativity. I am surrounded by white light. I am strong and grounded. I am filled with positive energy. Now you are totally and completely protected. Now repeat the affirmation to yourself. I am safe. I am loved. I am supported. I am strong. Repeat in your mind this beautiful affirmation, which is very strong. I am safe. I am loved. I am supported. I am strong. You can repeat this affirmation one more time. I am safe. I am loved. I am supported. I am strong. This bubble of light is around you, protecting you from all the negativity. You are completely and totally stress free. Whenever you imagine this bubble of light to protect you, you will be able to protect yourself from all the negativity around you, and you can stay in this positivity, in this bubble of divine light. Feel this bubble around you. You can anytime imagine and visualize this beautiful bubble of light whenever you need. Be in this moment for a little more time. Now you are protected totally and completely. You are stress free. You are positive. You are happy. You are joyful. You are feeling very relaxed in mind, body, and soul. Slowly breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Feel yourself back on your bed or your chair. Breathe in and breathe out. Wriggle your throat a little bit. Move your hand a little bit and slowly open your eyes. You can do this meditation as many times as you would like, even when you are outside or traveling. You can do this meditation very easily wherever you are, whether in car, train, or in your office, at your home, in your school, anytime, anywhere. You can do this beautiful meditation. So, anyone would like to share your experience?
Yes, Nupuji, that was so relaxing. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Inochi.
Anyone else would like to say something?
Thank you, Neelamji.
All
Thank
are
you
in a
very
very relaxed state, so nobody wants to say anything.
All I can say is very nice meditation and very serene.
Okay, thank you very much, Rajvin. I'm happy that you are feeling relaxed. So with this, we end this session, Meenuji. You can come.
Yes. Yes. If nobody wants to, let's leave them in that state of stress and we'll manage the rest of the day in a better way, I'm sure. Thank you so much, Nupaji. Thank you, everyone, for joining in. So, that was another awesome session on how to relieve stress, how to release it, and wishing you all a very stress free day. And all of you have a very good day. Thank you so much, Nupaji. Thank you.
Thank you, Meenuji. Thank you, everyone out here. Thank you, everyone around the world for listening to us, to me,
Yeah.
and joining this Maving Global Learning and Training platform.